So we have, once again, another Karen inside of a market basket, and she is not wearing a mask, refusing to wear a mask. And I want you to hear all her little spiel about why she shouldn't wear a mask in this time period when a lot of states, and even including my own, have a mandatory mask order. Let's roll that clip.
All right, so I'm in Market Basket, and they're telling me I need a mask, but we're in a free country, and I'm not wearing a mask because I have medical issues that I can't wear a mask. I refuse to put a mask on. I'm in a free country. I'm healthy. They can't allow me not to wear a mask. I have civil liberty rights. All lives matter. My life matters. What do they want me to drop dead wearing a goddamn mask? I want the manager. Disgusted. Americans need to speak up. What do you think about it? Whose protection? If you're sick and you feel comfortable wearing a mask, you should wear one. That's okay. But Joe, be careful for your freedom that's being taken away from you, because they're having Black Lives Matter. They're having Black Lives Matter protests. All lives matter. All our lives matter, not just black lives. And I'm not wearing a mask. But I'm healthy. I have a very healthy. I get the cold. It's like a common cold. So this is the mentality. But I'm standing here waiting for the manager, and I don't care. Hi guys, because this is a real fight. Because they're taking away our amendment rights. They're taking away our freedoms. I had to wait in line to come in the store. Then they want me to put a mask like this. I'm healthy. I want the manager. I want the store manager. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really upset because I know, honey, it's not your fault. You're doing your job. This young gentleman has to do his job. But I feel as though if I'm healthy, I do not need to wear a mask. That's how I feel. You could disagree with me, but you know what? People died in nursing homes in my family because we couldn't see them. No funerals, but they're having a funeral for the black guy. That's okay. And his life mattered. But my aunt's life mattered too. And all the people that I know that lost parents, their lives mattered, but they weren't able to have opportunity. Okay, let me call, hold on a second. I'm not wearing a mask. I have health issues that I will pass out. Okay? So I have civil liberties, and I am not wearing a mask.
You know, people like this woman just really irks my nerves. And this is why people can't get past, you know, certain diseases that's out here. Because the thought process these people have, and it's supposed to be the high IQ people, you know, brothers and sisters. They told you that this is spread by droplets, okay? That's the purpose of the mask, is to protect yourself from those droplets and to protect others if you have it. That's the purpose. It wasn't to inconvenience you, it's for those reasons, okay? Whether you agree with that or not. A lot of businesses now have signs, and I've seen this everywhere, even here in Texas. You must wear a mask to enter the store. They even have a mask order in Texas that says that you can get a $250 fine for not wearing a mask. But they feel that they actually standing up for something that's going to, I don't know, be revolutionary by them not wearing a mask. Listen, if you don't want to wear a mask, then you need to sign a waiver or something that if something happened to you, you can't go to the hospital, you go to your house, and then you just deal with it the best way you can. Because that same person right there will be carrying her happy self to the hospital, putting a burden on healthcare workers. They shouldn't be putting a burden on those people like that. I have family that work in healthcare. Many of you watching have family that work in healthcare, or you work in healthcare yourself. And then you watching this video of this idiot sitting up here thinking she's doing something, talking about she's not wearing a mask. If you have a health condition, why are you out there in public like that? If you have a health condition, seriously. You should be ordering your groceries and letting them deliver it to your house. We have that now. You don't actually have to go to the grocery store anymore. So it's no excuse. So if you don't want to wear a mask, order your groceries. Have them delivered to you. And you don't ever have to wear a mask. Stay home. Quarantine. You don't have to wear a mask once you quarantine. Remember that when we all were staying home? You have to wear a mask at home. Stay home. You understand? But if you want to go out in front of other people, you're going to wear a mask. But then I'm seeing these fools are sitting up and having COVID-19 parties. I'm talking about people of her persuasion, the Mzungu, and they having parties to see who can actually get the corona, and inviting people who they think they have the corona, and they're betting to see who can get it, and giving cash prizes to people that can get the corona. I'm not making this up. This is the mentality that they have. That's why, like I say, I social distance to save my life. Shoot, I even put up some shirts in our t-shirt store to say social distancing saves lives, because we got to social distance from certain people, because these people don't want to wear a mask, and they silly leader, Trump, holding all these rallies. None of them people have masks on. Nobody's social distancing anything. I'm like, this guy is just purposely trying to just kill off his people, but hey, that's their business. I didn't see hardly no black folk there. And then the last black folks, and I said this to some black folks that went to this rally, I ain't gonna call your name. I said, why in the world are you going to some Trump rally? And Herman Cain, he came down with the coronavirus after filming himself. Oh yeah, I'm in Oklahoma at the Trump rally. Okay, and now you got corona. How many more of them gonna catch corona filing behind Trump? But this is the people that we got to deal with, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the world. I mean, some of you who watching in New Zealand, or like, let's say New Zealand, you know, we have some subscribers from there. You know, you guys did very good with this. You know, you guys took it seriously. Some of our subscribers that we have in South Korea, you know, some of you brothers and sisters that write me from there, you know, they took it very seriously, and they never had to even shut down, a lot of them. And they kept going, but they took it seriously. But in this country, you know, people throughout the world, you see America for what it really is. You see it. I mean, we just have some geniuses that live in this country, don't we? And these same people are the ones that created the education system and all the lies about their so-called heroes. And then now people find out all the truth and say, wait a minute, y'all lied to us about everything. And now people are upset. And that's why you're seeing people so angry at tearing down statues, because everything they have is built on lies. Okay. But we're going to keep showing what these Karens are doing out here, because Karen is not going to be the end of all of us. That's why we got to keep the spotlight on Karen. But leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think about this particular story. But wear your mask when you go out in public, because for people like her sake, because, you know, that corona will touch anybody. It definitely don't have any kind of limits at all.